Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with the Google Sheet workflow automation. In this automation, we are going to use a Google form to get some inputs, which would be in this format. So we have 4 questions and we'll be selecting multiple answers for each room number. So this is how you can select simply. Scroll down left, right, and simply add any random numbers, the number of rooms, and submit it. As soon as you submit, you will see the response. Right in here, I have added the timestamp as per your time zone, so that you are getting the whenever someone is entering any data, you will get the time zone in your the time in your time zone. And then we'll be generating like processing the data to create some results in here. As you can see, those are the previous results, and we'll be changing the colors in here. Before starting, let me explain. So once one row is being executed, which we can always automate that at some certain time, or maybe as soon as a new entry comes in, it will get processed automatically. And then once the row has been processed, there will be a timestamp in here, which will be mentioning at what time this row was processed, so that it won't be repeated again. Then I'm just typing YYY, so that I don't want to run those rows, but this one. Why? Because I have to match the date. Maybe I should run this one, because this one has some entries in it. So this 18 8 is available with one room number 1 2 3 6 16 4 and 12. So I'll quickly jump in here on this one. So 8 16, I think these are the dates. 8 18, sorry. So 8 18. So these are the dates we'll be watching over with some room numbers. One of the room number has the document, the other one doesn't have, and we will be seeing the color changes from row 12 to row 14. So I'll run this app script through this automation button, which will be automatically run once the data is there. So as you can see, the timestamps are being added. I think I have added this new tab. This new entry has just added, so this has been also processed. Okay, so this one is mentioning that the row number 13 has been highlighted as green, because this one have the all the data available. So let's go, let's see row number 13, which is room number 16. And yes, room number 16 was in our list, and it got highlighted. So, other than that, 1 2 3 4 and 12, what happened with those? So 1 2 3 1, room number 1 is missing in this date. Room number 3 is also missing in this date. Room 2 4 and 12 are available, but without any documents, so missing documents, and those will get highlighted as these are row numbers, not the room numbers. These two are row numbers and these are room numbers. So 14 12 and 15 will get highlighted as yellow, and 13 already explained. So 12 14 and 15 got highlighted as yellow, because those are missing the documents. All right. And once this is done, it's going to update the result sheet in here as well. So let me, this one is showing that what is the report date, which is the timestamp at what time the data has been submitted through Google form. And the room filled were 5 6 7 8 5 6 8 9 15. I think this one is the other one. This is the last one. Yes, 5 6 8 9 10. So I'll repeat the process again, only for this row. So I'll run the code, and here we should have some responses. Okay, now we have the response. Now it's down. This is the report format which you will receive as email. That part is also remaining. I'll code that part to send the email, this report. So now you are saying that it's mentioning, it has modified the which rooms are missing, which vouchers are missing. If the date is missing, you will see only this report. Like if the date is not there, um, we can't do anything, and we can't process the reports. Similarly, if the room number is missing, we also can't find if the voucher is missing. So we will not be coloring if the room number is missing. All right, this part is done. Okay, so now I'm going to run each and everything. I'm clearing everything. I'm deleting this one. Let me, oops, remove the colors as well, and scroll down up to make sure that all the colors are being removed. Yep, all done. Okay, so I'll be switching in here so that you can see multiple results in here and run it. So I'll jump in quickly in here, and here you should see multiple responses. See multiple, all the rows will get evaluated and the responses will get updated in here. So all of 5 are updated, and it's mentioning that this report has missing date because the form submitting date is 1911, which is not available in our database, and all these sorting things in here, and the reports will also be generated. Now the 2 parts are remaining. One is the the color also are there. You can see colors are also filled in wherever the date is available. Let me quickly show you with this date, because we have available. So 1026, let's keep the 1026 and let's see maybe it's 6 and 18, 1026. I don't know if we have the room number in here. 26, 10. Doesn't matter what the time is. Let me select 2 rows. Maybe select this one and skip this one. 1026 room 2 rows. So I'll be deleting the data from these 2. I can only delete the date, and I'll run it, and we will go to the sheet and see if the color gets changed in here. You can see the color got changed automatically. This one will probably not find the room number. So I'll quickly add the room number in here, so that as if we have selected it from the form. And I will need to delete the dates and run it again, and let's see. $26.10. This should get colored. Right. So I found this why it is not turning color, because it's finding the first room number 18 in this date right up here. But I can see there are multiple, like room number 18 on the same date is a multiple time. So I have to modify this so that I was not expecting the same room number repeating on the same date. Maybe. Okay, maybe if it is there and possible, then I need to like repeat the same room number and on the same date again. Okay, I'll do that part. I'll add that part. Now the remaining part are two. This one is the email part, which is not a problem. The more complex part, which is remaining, is this one. Whether I have started working on this part, but now I found this um, like repeated thing. I have to modify those. So for the same date, so I will work on that first, and then I'll come back to this color part. And yes, yeah. So this part and the email part is remaining. Other than that, most of the part is done, and I have wrote almost 100, almost 150 line of codes. So yep, let's see. I'll be updating you maybe in next 8 to 10 hours, which will be your next day. So yep, looking forward for your review. Take care. Bye.